How to sell without selling? Is it possible at all? I got this question from few founders who hate selling, who aren't good at sales, and they don't believe they could manage to do sales. Well, we could argue with that because sales is a skill, and any skill can be trained. But these founders who asked me this question, they are modest people, they are introvert people, they never have been in sales, and for them, when you say, hey, you will have to go outside the building and talk to people and sell your stuff, even pre-sell your stuff, they are, oh, no, that's not about me. No, is there any other way around? and to be frank, yes, it is. We just need to change our mindset. And especially it's important in the pre-sale. Pre-sale means that we don't have the product yet and we are trying to get customers for that product. So if you feel hard time selling your product, so just imagine how awkward, how difficult, how complicated it may look for introverts, modest people to sell the product which is not existent yet, which you are still building. So yeah, this is a tough task, but we just need to change our mindset. Interview, not sell. So you just interview people instead of selling. And when you go to these discovery calls, to these discovery meetings, you should focus on figuring out some data about these people, about their needs, about their companies, about their businesses, and to diagnose if the product that you're building might be a good fit for them or not. You can better perceive yourself like as a doctor instead of as a salesman. The doctor asks a bunch of questions to diagnose what's the problem and to prescribe a cure, a medicine, some kind of medical treatment. So the same could be said about your pre-sales process. Don't think about yourself as of a salesperson. So you ask questions to qualify if the person is your ideal customer in the first place, and maybe in the first place it would be if the person could benefit from the product that you are building. So once you ask a bunch of questions, you are totally clear that this person can benefit tremendously from the product you are building. If it's not the case, you are not selling anything to them yet. You don't introduce even your offer because, well, it's not a good fit for them, and why the hell you should introduce. By the way, you could mention that, well, we are building this product, but I don't believe that this is like a good fit for you because you mentioned this and that. But let's say you got all these yeses, all these questions that yes, this person has the problem. Yes, this person is ready, willing, and able to acquire this solution that you are building. And you see that this person is your true ideal customer, early adopter. Then you ask like kind of like a final question, introducing, this is what we are building and we have early adopters program. Would you be willing to learn more about this early adopters program? And the conditions are as follows if the person is interested. So that's it, you're not selling. You're just asking a bunch of questions to identify if it is a good fit, the product and the customer. And then you ask, well, are you interested in becoming the member of our early adopters program? And remember, we need to protect our early adopters from any risks they perceive so that we make our pre-sales process easier. So focus yourself not as a salesperson, but like an interviewee. Difficult word. Like the person who does interviews, like a doctor. You diagnose the situation and then you prescribe medical treatment. That's who you are. You are not a salesperson. You are like a doctor who tries to identify if this cure could be useful for that specific patient, if you wish.